Welcome to the Yes Exclusive Flower Workshop. At Yes Exclusive, we always aim to bring you the best and the widest range of flowers available in the world. Now today we're talking about hydrangeas. And as you can see, we have a wide variety of colors and varieties available for you. But a lot of people express a concern as to the conditioning and maintenance of these flowers. They can be sensitive and tricky, but really to take care of them is very easy. The first thing you need to remember about hydrangeas is in the word itself. Hydrangeas means to hydrate. They love a lot of water, and the shortage of water will cause them to lump and collapse. Now, a hydrangea like this, you can perhaps revive. If it is still in this condition, we can boil it or we can dunk it. If your hydrangea has gone to that point, it's most probably too late for it. But how do we revive a hydrangea and how do we condition an hydrangea? Let's go to the conditioning first. When you receive your hydrangeas, it's important to know temperature and water affects them. The ideal temperature degree is between 5 and 12 degrees, which means you can refrigerate them quite easily. But when you refrigerate them, make sure they're not wet, the heads. If you've dunked them, don't put them back in the fridge immediately because they will rot. So there's always these little things. Now, to take care of an hydrangea is very easy. I will cut it, not with a secateur, but with a knife. And I will open it at a 45-degree angle. That gives a larger surface for the flower to hydrate. I've also found splitting the stems increases the possibility for hydration. So I always split the stems of my hydrangeas before I put them in water. Now, another thing you can also remember, if your hydrangea has got a lot of leaves on it, these you can take off, because at the end of the day, this is what you want. And you really don't want your hydrangeas to flop because of too many leaves. Did you know you can use these leaves to make tea from? And this tea is annually made in China to celebrate the birth of Buddha. So, very interesting fun fact there. Now you have these hydrangeas, they have been cut, the ends have been split, and they're now in water to drink. Do not arrange with them unless you've left them for a few hours to hydrate. Then you are free to arrange with them. I've got 2 floppy hydrangeas here and I'm going to boil them. What I find works is sound practice when it comes to the proper conditioning and the general maintenance of these flowers. These floppy hydrangeas I'm going to put in a bucket and add boiling water. And leave lots of room for the steam to escape. Proper conditioning means fresh water, cutting your stems. Some people ascribe to the dunking practice of taking the entire hydrangea and dunking it into the water and allowing it some time to drink. Since I refrigerate hydrangeas, I hesitate to dunk them and put them back in the fridge. I'd rather give them a light mist if I feel the hydrangeas are a little dry, and I leave them then to rehydrate the flowers. One thing not to forget is with regular flower maintenance, clean, fresh water and flower food. You can use a universal flower food or flower food specifically created for hydrangeas. And for that matter, take note, hydrangeas has got woody stems. these woody stems can take a warmer water. So when you condition your hydrangeas, you can actually use a slightly warmer water than normal room temperature, which will help with the absorption of water into the woody stem. Ain't that gorgeous? Now we look back at our boiled hydrangeas, and this practice normally takes 2 to 3 hours, but as you can see, they're already picking up. They're already starting to look a little bit more alive than they did before. What is your experience of hydrangeas? Do you have any special ideas or treatments that you can share with us? Please don't hesitate to contact us at Yes Exclusive.